Many argue that continued economic growth is necessary to provide food for our rapidly growing population, but others believe that rather than increasing production, we just need to use what we have more wisely.
I've come to Lincolnshire in the east of England to meet author and campaigner Tristram Stewart. Now, he's a big thinker who's dedicated his entire career to reducing the amount of food that goes to waste worldwide. How you doing, Tristan? Russell?
Good to meet you, Russell.
Nice to meet you too, man. Yeah, working hard.
This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
A lot of cabbage here, man.
There's a lot of cabbage. I mean, what we really need is a very big truck.
We're in a field that's being used to try out new crop varieties.
This stuff has no commercial value and would just be left there and not harvested. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them, but they're just not being grown yet on a commercial scale.
We're here to save these rejects from the plough.
So what's the plan?
So the plan is, you see a cabbage on the ground,
yeah,
you grab it and you take off the outer leaves. Oh, good. At least a third of the entire world's food supply is currently wasted.
That's just shocking.
We're currently chopping down forests in places like South America, Southeast Asia, Central Africa to grow more and more food. If we need to increase the global food supply, if we need to reduce our impact on the environment, what I'm saying is the amount of food that we're wasting is a really good place to start.
It's that when we're talking about wasting food, it's not just the food, is it?
That has taken irrigation water, it's taken fossil fuels, but most importantly, it comes down to land. Land is our most important asset.
Tristram is working to forge links between food producers and charities which can make use of waste produce like this.
Tristan, we've got a couple of raw cabbages here.
Yeah, coming back for them, because there's a few more at the end of the line. I'm not going to leave them behind.
All right, no cabbage left behind. We've got space for one more. Yes, come on then. Go on then. Good stuff.
But I think we've done pretty well.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to fill this vehicle, and that is a lot of cabbage.
But Tristram's not the only one who believes in wasting less rather than producing more. We're off to a cooperative-run supermarket that's committed to cutting food waste. We've been talking to Tristan and hearing some quite astounding statistics about the amount of food that we're wasting each year. I understand that's kind of core to
That's core to us. Well, that's why we put the
plan.
kitchen in, to do that. And we reckon we save around about between 18 and 20 tonnes of food waste a year.
In the UK, 20 to 40% of produce is rejected before it even reaches supermarkets, usually because it doesn't meet their stringent cosmetic standards.
I mean, these are, these look like apples you might get in your garden, you pulled off a tree. We're just so used to seeing apples in the supermarket that are just...
Perfect.
Here's some perfectly shaped ones, but maybe not perfectly sized.
No, that's
quite
right.
little, aren't
they're
they?
little, they're dinky little apples. Aren't they really cute? Look at that,
They're
lovely
cute.
little apple.
Do you think you'd waste less by coming here?
Oh, definitely, yeah. And I find that things last a lot longer.
Some of this stuff, it maybe looks a little bit, maybe odd shapes.
I welcome at any time the all-shaped vegetables. I'm an all-shaped person, so I like the all-shaped vegetables.
Across town in Trafalgar Square, Tristram and his team are on a mission to give Londoners a little food for thought. They're giving away 5,000 plates of curry made from those cabbages we rescued and other food that would have ended up in the bin.
Just had the delivery of the curry. He will come in here. 5,000 people, we're hoping.
It's not just about the curry, is it?
No, absolutely not. We've got a lot of other things going on. We've got the apple pressing. We collect apples from people who have too many apples in their gardens and in orchards. Next to them are the pigs. Yeah. They will be eating some of the apple pulp that's left over from the pressing, showing that all food, even if it's not fit for human consumption, can be used for something.
Well, I'm certainly going to queue up along with the rest of them. Thanks very much. Good luck with the rest of the day, and congratulations. Thanks, mate.
The very first curry is being served up by London's celebrity mayor, Boris Johnson.
So they discriminated against the wonky vegetables?
They do.
They discriminated against mutant vegetables?
I like it.
Yeah, it's very Put a slice of stale bread in the oven, and then you put it in a bag, you bang it with a rolling pin, and you've got
Some breadcrumbs.
Is it?
Roughly 25% of the fruit that we grow goes in the bin.
What? Is that true?
Supermarkets don't take them because they think people won't buy them because of their shape, size.
So they're going to throw them away?
Yeah, they were going to throw them away.
That's not good, is it?
No.
I pledge to reduce my food waste, and I want businesses to do the same. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll sign that.
Your email to know about more.
Okay, let's see. That's some wonky apple juice, but I think you'll find it tastes delicious.
In just 2 hours, thousands of people enjoyed a free lunch of curry and fresh juice and signed a pledge to reduce their food waste.
There are huge environmental problems out there that we have very slim hope of solving. But this one, at least, food waste, we can do it.
And a whole legion of converts fell in love with wonky vegetables.
There's something quite nice about a knobbly carrot or a tiny tomato. It's quite cute.